morning, everyone. It's you versus you today. It is Tuesday. If you don't already have your sheet, go ahead and make sure you have it. Oh, if I can grab mine, or you can just write it out. It's on the Facebook group, though. We're going to start off with some narrow squats to get moving. Ooh, I'm sore. Oh. My Monday warm-ups are not Monday warm-ups. They're Monday workouts. Oh my gosh. You know, it's so funny, too. It's like my glutes are like insanely sore. I told my daughter the other day she was going into a handstand go wider. I told her, I was like, squeeze your glutes. And she was like, ew, don't call them that. And I'm like, what? She was like, it's a butt. And I was like, that's worse. Be out. Good, lateral touchdown.
I'm always like, let's use the right term, people. Let's not use cutesy language. And they're like, well, why?
Yeah. All right, reverse lunge twist. Down, turn at the top. Ooh. All right, heel taps in the front. Try to get that body moving a little bit before we start today. I love that we're starting off with a hamstring glute bridge as we're sore. Take it back. All right, let's 1, 2, 3 and tap. Opposite arm, opposite leg. All right, 10 hamstring sweeps.
Y'all, I brought Sabrina to the dark side and got her to read one of my fantasy books.
She did. I've been hooked for like a week straight now. And I'm like not even like talking to my husband at this point. I'm just like reading. I'm like, don't bother. Good. Let's go ahead. Squat down, pivot up. It's getting real bad. Oh my God.
If anybody's
she's like,
curious, she's reading Fourth Wing so that she can work her way. Or did you finish Fourth Wing and now you're on Iron Flame?
Yeah, I'm on Iron Flame. Which, yeah, no, I finished that.
I was like, wait a minute, I think you said you did finish the first one.
Yeah.
My brain couldn't remember.
Yeah, I think I'm on like chapter 38 or something. It's an obsession. Touch your toes, squat down, hips up, and stand up.
There's worse obsessions to have.
I know, but then I can't get any work done because all I'm doing is reading. And the audiobook, I was like, oh, then I could do stuff, but no.
I feel like the narrator can make or break an audiobook, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's touch down, reach, balance. 1, 2, 3, and I think you call it, what do you say, 1, 2, 3 and tap or something? 1, 2, 3 and, I don't know, Moira does this
yeah,
one.
I just do 1, 2, 3 and down. Yep. It reminds me of if you've ever seen those little like bird toys that like dip in the water.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's start with some pogo jumps, guys. I'm going to do 30 of them.
Sabrina's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, Moira.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put it in the group chat later.
Okay. Good. Let's go 10 pigeon walks. Finish warming up those glutes, the hips, because they are sore today. Woo. Ooh. Are you riding the bike now? All right, inchworms, just walk it out.
That's on. That's a this week making myself. Had to finish my book yesterday. I've been volunteering at the school so much that like it's really thrown off my schedule. So. I was at the school for like 3 hours yesterday.
Oh dang. They reeled you in. All right. Let's go arm swings forward. We haven't done that yet. Sorry. Work it out a little bit. Take it back. Ooh, those shoulders. What did we do with those shoulders yesterday? Over and under. Good. Side to side. All right, 10 leg swings forward, 10 across. Open up those hips before we get started. We need a really good warm up for you versus you. Because it's quick movements really fast.
Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind?
Maybe today I'll go running.
You're trying to climb. Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight.
All right, I'm gonna set that timer first. So we're gonna start off with a hamstring glute bridge. You should have it recorded what you did last time for weight, but remember for those hamstring glute bridges, that weight is getting placed right here at your hip bones, okay, wherever your hip bones are. You're gonna place that weight there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. Okay, and then your feet are going to be as far away as you can get them. So push out, push to your heels, up, and then back down. Okay, up and back down. We are pushing through those hamstrings on this one, so those feet are far away. Your other option here, coming from this position, we're gonna be bent here, up, squeeze the glutes, back down. You can carry a weight if you would like, right here, and then back down, all right? So choose those, between those two, pick your poison, grab your weight, be ready. I'm going to record today. So we'll see how this goes. All right.
I was like, we are recording. You meant
yeah, my because I didn't last time. Okay, so let me set that timer. We're gonna get moving, y'all. Do you guys have any questions? Everyone good to go?
Just gonna take a nap.
Yeah. I wish. All right, here we go. 3 seconds.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Feet far away. Remember to breathe out on the way up and on the way down. Or just breathe the entire time like I just did. Rest when you need to.
Halfway there.
Take a little nap.
Right. No, we're not doing that this month. We're
Added fluid.
oh my goodness. Hamstrings. Well, they're awake.
Ooh.
Yeah. Almost there. 14 seconds.
10 seconds. Rest.
Good. Oh my goodness. Record that. All right. Next one is that Turkish get up. Remember for this one, you're going to have the arm up, leg right next to you. You can take that weight just a little bit back. Shift off to the side here to rotate up or go straight up. Right here, hand down, bring that knee down, balance yourself up, then come up to a standing position. Repeat that just backwards. Right? Nice and slow, controlled on the way down.
And this is one of those exercises where we are doing one side for the full minute and then the other side for the minute. So we'll call it out at the half when you switch.
What was the modification here?
The modification, there's two options. You can drop that weight and just do the movement. So that you can
Round 2.
up halfway. We also gave the option of starting from standing and coming down and not going all the way to the lying position.
I did 25. That was a mistake. You got it. Sorry, thank you. I forgot what
Today
the
is not a grammar
modification
day.
is. We just read the books. We don't write them.
I'll run into your arms if you call me. Call me, please.
I used to be such a stickler for grammar, but then I read an article about how being like the grammar police is kind of a form of white privilege, and I was like, I'm gonna check myself. There you go. You've got your random tidbit for the day.
I do appreciate you, though.
This shit up.
I appreciate you when you give me a
Halfway
heads
there.
up. All right, switch sides. You're like,
There's
hey,
that
free.
halfway there, Mark. There's 55. Whew.
Woo. Hot. I'm right next to a heater. And I don't know how to shut this thing off. I don't think you can. There's like a knob, but it almost looks like a water faucet thing. I'm like terrified to touch it. You just like gas into your whole house. You put this
10
in the
seconds.
workout.
Rest.
Good work. We made it. We're to one of my favorites, pop squats. Hold on, let me just record mine.
All right, pop squats.
Okay,
Then,
pop
oh, sorry,
squat.
go ahead.
We are going to be hopping out and touching down. We're squatting down into it, okay? We're not just bending over at the hips. We're squatting into it. If you need to take it to a step, squat, touch, that's an option. You can also remove the downward motion and just bring it out into that squat. Sabrina, you had another modification last week that I liked.
Yeah, it was
Remember what
lateral
was now.
touchdown. So you can just go here and shift
Thank
down.
you.
Yesterday we did these as well with weight. If you'd like to do this with weight, my glutes are already on fire. So I'm gonna go into the pop squats. Not that that's gonna help, but definitely don't want to add weight to my glutes. Here we go.
Round 3.
And squat down, touchdown, squat down, touchdown. You start to have symptoms from this jumping, switch to those touchdowns. Try not to push your hips forward. As you come to a standing position. Whew. I decided to have like a little snack before class because I didn't have a lot of energy. I'm regretting it.
Regret.
Don't throw up.
I'm always trying to find a good, like, right before snack that doesn't make me regret. But I'm not like a protein shake kind of gal.
Yeah, no.
Halfway there.
Oh, they make me feel sick just thinking about them. I had them so much when I was younger. Oh, my legs. All right, we got this. We can do hard things. Ah, 30 seconds. my goodness.
10 seconds.
Feet, my quads.
Rest.
I totally lost track on that one though.
I got 58, but that's so close to 60. All right. Single arm power clean to an overhead press. We're gonna be right here. You can touch on if you would like. Here, up, overhead press. You can go from this position, up, overhead press, or you can go bicep curl, turn, overhead press as well. Whew. Or just a bicep curl, down and up. You just write whatever you're doing and the weight you're using. 15 seconds. We'll go 1 minute one side, 1 minute the other. Here we go.
Round 4.
Whew. Whew. Almost there, 5 seconds. Switch.
Halfway there.
Oh, man.
You can
10
tell we're working
seconds.
hard because we're not chatting as much.
Whew.
Rest.
All right, sumo squat.
Okay, we've got a sumo squat. You want to take it, Sabrina, or mine?
You're good.
Okay, sumo squat. The toes are pointing at sumo squat. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I had like a brain fart for a second. I was like, wait, what? Yep. Toes are pointing out. Legs are a little bit wider. You want to have that weight in a goblet position. Squatting down, coming back up. Just a reminder, this is a squat, not a hinge, okay? This one, it can get a little tricky sometimes. Option to remove that weight if you are having any symptoms. This is activating a little different muscles, so it might flare up that lower back. That is a symptom. It's not just leaking, it's not just those obvious like ones that people talk about. So.
If you're having a lot of symptoms, just move over to a ball between your legs, upper knee,
Round 5.
squat down, turn on those hamstrings, and work on stacking. All right, here we go. Focus on the breath, in, on the way down, out, on the way up. Stay stacked.
Keeping that chest nice and proud.
Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Houses covering our walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out
Halfway there.
Oh, rest when you need to. Ah.
Ten seconds.
Like a book club with our group.
That'd be fun.
Rest.
Oh. Book club.
The dumbbell grip lock. That's the one where you're getting that hook grip with your weight. What do I mean by the hook grip? We're not using our thumb. We're holding that weight for as long as possible. Sabrina is just going to call out the time like she did last week. Try and record it that way, closest to it. If you have your own timer, feel free to set it for it.
Yeah, 2 minutes,
Sabrina,
30 seconds to go.
Both sides at once, right?
Yeah. Just remember, right here, open hand. Keep the wrist from going this way or this way. Right, just keep it straight. All right, here we go in 18 seconds. Ow, I just threw it on my foot.
I'm feeling called out on the wrist.
A lot of people do it. I catch it all the time.
Round 6.
All right, just record how long you can hold. Whew, I'll call it out every once in a while.
Y'all, I went heavier this week because last week seemed a little too easy and now I'm mad at myself. I'm already like, what have I done? So clearly.
A minute 40 now. Rest when you need to and then come back. I don't want you to hit so hard on that forearm and wrist that you're starting to feel stringing. So rest if you need to and lower that weight if you have to. Minute 30. Keep those wrists stacked. You're not forcing all of that weight just to your wrists. It's a lot of weight for your wrist to do on its own. Whew. Minute 10. All right, a minute.
Halfway there.
Just record all the times you take to rest.
My thumbs are trying to creep. They're like, please, please.
40 seconds, I know. I know, I notice I start to get closer to like my body. I'm like, just rest on those quads. 30 seconds. Where else do you have quads? 25. Woo! 20. All right, 15. Oh.
10 seconds. Rest.
Gotta drop that weight. Oh man. It's harder than I remember last week. We have a dumbbell drag through. Yes. We're gonna do the plank position. You could do it on your knees, on your feet, pull through, opposite arm, pull through. Keep that wrist underneath that shoulder. Oh. As I fall back, you can come up to an elevated plank as well. You can just do shoulder taps if you want to do something a little bit more challenging, but doesn't require you to be in that full plank position. Or you can go into like just an elevated plank and hold. All right, pick your poison, get ready. We're alternating as we go through. 10 seconds.
Round 7.
Good. Remember, as we go through this one, if you're lifting those hips as you're dragging through, I need to increase the weight, then I want you to go ahead and lower to your knees.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire.
And friends, it's okay if some weeks you need to take it down to your knees and other weeks you feel strong up on your toes. That doesn't mean you're regressing. Our bodies go through cycles. Okay.
So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in.
Hormones are a bitch. Oh, sorry. That's a hormones are not nice.
Halfway there.
You want to hear an embarrassing story? Maybe it'll make this go faster. So driving the kids to school today, drop them off. They hop out of the car and there's a phone charger in the back of the car. And I see the cord get stuck in the door and I'm like, I'll get it when I get home.
10 seconds.
Then I drive forward and it gets stuck in the wheel of my car. And everybody's standing outside.
Rest.
Where's it? And they like stopped me and they're like, stop!
Towel slams next, y'all. Make sure you have your towel. Remember, for those towel slams, you're taking it directly over your head, coming down into a squat, hit, back up, squat, hit, back up. If you have a weighted slam ball, you can use that.
Get out that anger.
Whew. All right. Feels good though. I needed this today.
Round 8.
Breathe out as you come down, in as you go up.
Making sure when we bring those arms overhead, we're still maintaining that nice stack, not letting those ribs flare out, not cracking that egg. Crack an egg on it.
We didn't say this, pregnant postpartum moment. You can always squat down, go to the side, and do a side towel slam as well. Or you can just go into those squats. Whatever you want to do here is step ups, but it's not required for you to go overhead and use a whole lot of strength to push down. You already got enough weight going on with that babe on pelvic floor. Oh my gosh, I almost just hit myself in the face. The ball fell out of my hands.
Halfway there.
It's one of those ones that every time I'm like, just doing it with a towel is not going to do anything, but it does. Yeah. Get it, mama. My husband's probably upstairs like, what is going on?
My husband doesn't ask anymore. He just ignores it.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Rest.
All right, make room for that broad jump. Whew.
All right, friends, broad jump. We're bringing it forward. Landing nice and even. Standing up. You can walk back or run back. Reminder, you need to take out that impact. You can take it to a monster walk. You can bring it to a squat to toes.
"15 seconds.
Sometimes it's not just the impact, sometimes it's the distance. So if you're still feeling confident with a jump, maybe shorten that distance of your jump.
Last round.
Woo! Yeah, feeling it today. Those hormones.
Remember when you land into that squat? Whew, my knee buckles. My body's tired.
Land into that. A little too much.
Oh, weakness leaving my body. Here we go.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything.
I didn't grow up like a super athletic family. My parents are about to lose their mind if they saw me doing this right now.
I wanna take you out. Show you what I'm all about. Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love.
I grew up a child of like diet culture
Halfway
in the
there.
80s, so
I mean, yeah, that's for
it's all
sure.
about
Always a
step
thing.
aerobics and Weight Watchers and
Oh yeah.
nothing wrong with those if they work for you. But
The only reason we're here today, I will say, because I had a weightlifting teacher who was a woman in middle school and taught me like the importance of lifting weights, which was like unheard of then. So we all have to give her a big
I
thank
love
you.
that for you.
Yeah. Plus, after I had Alina, I had no idea what to do
10 seconds.
like get back in shape postpartum, and I felt so lost. The only way I thought that I could like figure it out
Well done.
was to learn myself. So I went to personal training school, but really it's just I was so not confident in myself and what I could do or what I should do. Oh, all right, gonna start cool down. One arm out, or one leg out in front of the other, toes up, reach down.
I
don't know
mean, you
how many
are going to
broad
get that
jumps
arm out there eventually.
Yeah. Switch sides. Like I will say, the one place I feel super, super confident in the gym, on the weight floor. I have like the most disgusting confidence you've ever seen in somebody. It's like, it's bad. Excuse you, I have to get my weights. All right, put up. Point your toes down.
I
But
think
take
I
me
do
running.
now,
Yeah.
but I would not have if you'd asked me even 4 years ago. No, you wouldn't have
Yeah.
caught me dead because I would have been too nervous to go in because I didn't know
It's
what
hard.
to do.
You know, I see a lot of clients that feel that exact same way. They just like, they don't know what to do there. They feel uncomfortable. Bring one leg up.
And, like,
And if I can do anything, it's
I
like
grew
to give
up
people the
doing
confidence.
sports. Yeah, I
Switch.
grew up doing sports. Just weightlifting was not a priority for the female sport,
Yeah,
which it should be. It is
Yeah.
now. It's changing. It really is. But
yeah, for sure though. I mean, touch your toes, reach down, head to chin, or chest to chin, chin to chest. Yeah, no, I didn't do weightlifting in sports. I did weightlifting, like there's a weightlifting club after school, but like, they wouldn't even let us go and compete.
It's
It
even
was like,
becoming really prominent in dance, and
Arm
it's so
swings?
wonderful to see. Like I just, yeah,
oh, that's
they're
awesome.
dropping the idea that by lifting we're gonna get people building strength for life.
Over and under. Ugh. Yeah, the whole like bulky thing, right? Like, ew. Please stop. I'm like, if you see a girl who has a lot of muscle, it's because she worked